Have you ever heard someone talking about you in a foreign language? My Filipino mom always spoke Tagalog when mad, which meant everyone at Walmart heard her yell, "Ang tigas ng ulo mo," when I snuck Oreos into our cart. I'd die inside as people stared. By 7th grade, I begged her to just speak English in public. "Your language is your power," she'd say. But all I felt was shame. This new kid, Jason, started sitting at our lunch table. He had perfect hair and Nikes that weren't from the clearance rack. Somehow, I became his favorite target. "Ching chong ding dong," he'd mumble whenever I walked by. I'd pretend not to hear, even when my cheeks burned hot. Tuesday after math, Mom picked me up early for my dentist appointment. She was still in her scrubs. She worked nights as an ER nurse. Her car smelled like hospital hand sanitizer. Jason spotted us in the parking lot and yelled, "Hey, Carlos, your maid's here!" Mom didn't even blink. She just smiled and waved him over. My stomach dropped. "You must be Jason," she said sweetly. "Carlos has mentioned you." The way she said it made my palms sweat. Jason smirked. All good things, I hope. His friends snickered behind him. Mom tilted her head. "Actually, no." She switched to Tagalog. "This boy looks like his breath smells like sour milk." I almost choked. Jason stood there awkwardly. "What's she saying?" he asked, smile fading. "She says you remind her of someone," I translated, finding a strange new confidence. Mom continued in Tagalog. "His shoes are fake. The swoosh is crooked. And his father was in my ER last night. Alcohol poisoning. 3rd time this month." My eyes widened. Hospital confidentiality was serious. "She's asking if you'd like to come over for dinner sometime," I lied, heart pounding. No thanks," he mumbled, backing away. Mom switched to English. "Jason, tell your father the IV bruises heal faster if he follows discharge instructions." The color drained from his face. His friends looked confused. "My dad was working late," he stammered. "In the ER?" Mom raised an eyebrow. "Working on that bottle of Jim Beam?" A friend whispered. "Dude, what's she talking about?" Jason's eyes welled up. He wasn't tough anymore, just a scared kid with a dad who had problems. "Please don't tell anyone," he whispered. Mom's face softened. "I would never. That's not why I said it." She touched his shoulder. "We have an extra seat at dinner, always." That night, Jason actually showed up. Mom made chicken adobo and he ate 3 plates. When she spoke Tagalog, he asked what the words meant. Next day at lunch, someone said ching chong at the table behind us. Before I could turn, Jason spoke up. "It's called Tagalog and it's actually pretty cool." The guidance counselor called me in the next morning. "Carlos, is everything okay with Jason? His attendance has improved and his teachers noticed a change." I just shrugged. "He comes over for dinner sometimes." She looked surprised. "After all the things he said to you?" I thought about how Jason helped his dad into our house last weekend, both of them looking nervous until Mom welcomed them with no judgment. How his dad cried when Mom gave him information about a support group that met at our community center. "People say stuff they don't mean when they're hurting," I said. Walking home that day, I saw Jason waiting at the bus stop. His dad's car was gone. Sold to pay bills, he'd told me. I waved him over to walk with me. "Kumusta ka?" I asked. "How are you?" One of the first phrases he'd learned. "Mabuti," he replied. Good. His pronunciation was terrible, but he was trying. A year later, Jason still comes over weekly. His dad's in recovery. And me? I answer Mom in Tagalog.